Okay, Salman. Obviously, Brook fought Michael Zarafa. Firstly, what did you make of his performance?
To be honest, I thought he was appalling. He looked very, very sloppy. He was getting hit with punches he shouldn't have been getting hit with. I've seen a lot more of a sharper Brook before. Certainly when he fought the likes of when he fought Sean Porter, he was so he was hardly getting hit with punches. He just didn't. I don't know whether it was him moving trainers, but he didn't look the same. I personally don't think that he's gonna challenge the 154-pound middleweight champions. I think they're too ferocious, too vicious for him. I think him taking the Golovkin fight and the Errol Spence fight back to back, I don't think that was a good idea for him. I think he should have taken, a couple of warm-up fights maybe before the Errol Spence fight, or he shouldn't have even taken the Golovkin fight. I think that's really derailed his career. He performed really poor, in my opinion, against Zarafa, someone that he should be dealing with within 4 or 5 rounds. And you got to realise Kell Brook's known as this big puncher. He buzzed him a few times, but he couldn't get the job done. To be honest, if I was Amir, I'd be licking my lips, because to be honest, the way Kell Brook was taking punishment in that fight, if that was Khan, with Khan's speed and movement, Brook would have been out of there pretty quick, in my opinion, because he would not be, because you got to realise speed kills, and you can't be taking punches like that at that velocity when Khan's throwing them. With the speed and power he has, I think Brook would have been out of there, or the referee would have definitely jumped in, because there was one time in the fight that Zarafa nearly backed him up on the ropes and was about to take him out. So you got to realise these things. He's not going to be able to, even at 154, he's not going to be able to compete with the likes of Charlo. He's just not heard. He's not going to be able to...
Munguia.
That Munguia guy, or whatever his name is. He isn't going to be able to compete with these likes of fighters.
Talking about coming down to 147 as well, fine. Yeah, those are even worse.
Yeah, he has to realise that he's not going to be... You got to realise he's not better than those fighters like Keith Thurman anyways, whether he's at 154 or 147. He's just not technically, or he's not going to beat them at either weight, 154, 147. He's not more skillful than them. He doesn't have more ability than them. You have to realise that. The Sean Porter fight was a very close fight. He didn't beat Sean Porter convincingly where, you could say that, Kell Brook won that fight. Sky Sports had Sean Porter winning that fight. So you have to realise these things. Sometimes you just get lucky. It wasn't where he convincingly beat Sean Porter. It was a good performance, but it was still... He's never been a world beater, Kell Brook. He'll never be a world beater. He'll be an okay, good fighter. He's not a force in the heavy welterweight division, in my opinion. Danny Garcia would knock him out. Loads of people would knock him out, in my opinion, but just have to wait and see.
So what about this Khan situation? What do you make of it? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think?
You have to realise, if Terence Crawford's offering Khan the fight, you have to realise Terence Crawford's probably one of the pound for pound best fighters in the world at the moment. So you have to realise Khan's weighing up his options. Brook, where he's going to get him more money, another double to what he's going to be getting for Terence Crawford. Or what does he want to do? Fight for the pound for pound title, and potentially win a welterweight title, another world title. So you have to realise, and plus Amir Khan is very, very good against slick southpaws, as we've seen against Devin Alexander.
But Crawford's not a southpaw. He's an orthodox fighter that can go southpaw.
Yes. I think he fights better southpaw.
Yeah, but he's an orthodox fighter that can go southpaw.
But I think he usually fights southpaw.
Either way, I don't think that style, if he switches or whatever, is going to affect Khan, because Khan is a boxer and he can... It might affect...
If you look at Crawford in his fights, he mostly fights southpaw.
I don't know, but I'm not, to be honest, I know he's an orthodox fighter that can go southpaw, he can switch. But that's not going to affect Khan. That even the fact if he can do that, to be honest, if he goes southpaw, I think it'll be even better for Khan, because Khan...
But personally, that fight with Brook I think Khan always thinks it's going to be there. But the thing is, we don't know how Khan's going to be if he loses against Terence Crawford. Where's he going to go? Is he then going to straight go into the Kell Brook fight? What's he going to do, you see? And if he beats Terence Crawford, then he's not going to want to fight Kell Brook, because he's going to think, Kell Brook's not even on my level. Who has Kell Brook beaten? I've beaten Terence Crawford.
So what do you think happens? What do you think Khan's going to do? Do you think the Brook fight will happen? What do you make of it?
To be honest, if I was Khan, he'll have let the British public down properly.
Okay, but just give me a little answer. Does Khan take the Brook fight next? Yes or no? Or is he going to take Crawford fight?
I think he's going to take Crawford. He's just like that. He's not. He's always been like that. He's always trying to avoid. It's not that he's trying to avoid Kell Brook. He's just. I don't know what he wants to do. But he's gonna let the British fight fans down if he does that. He should fight Kell Brook. If he beats Kell Brook, then the Terence Crawford fight will always be there.
Yeah. So you're saying he's gonna take the Crawford fight?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, there you go. Have it, guys. We think that he's gonna take the Crawford fight. I think that as well. But leave your thoughts, guys, and guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.